Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Towing the slab in today's game. Zach Thompson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out.
What's up, Daniel?
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Got him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually
Go White Sox.
That's right. Go White Sox, Daniel.
Got into the strike zone late.
How about those Dodgers?
Ty France stands in here.
I didn't see the game today.
His swing there, but went around.
Yeah, I've been playing this video game all day. I haven't seen any TV or anything.
One out, base is empty.
What happened with the Dodgers?
Will Smith Walkoff.
Oh, okay. I've been playing the game all day today.
Cool.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely.
That one
first
right
pitch in the
center
game.
field.
Wow.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
What's that?
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Benintendi digs in now. The leading home run hitter in the American League. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Damn, he jammed.
One away with a runner at third.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Oh, he got his target.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt, frustration mounting.
Stretches out and holds it in. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Thompson ready to fire now. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that misses. And now 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that is out of play. Jeffers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Slow curveball drops in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
2-1.
On the ground, Montgomery. In plenty of time to first. Bader is out. Back at right field, here's the third baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo. Another solid power season. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And it goes just foul.
Damn, we could have got 2 out of that.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Got him.
Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Splits the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Cut on and lifted in the air. Montgomery. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side. And the batter now, Braden Montgomery. Lopez back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Corey Lee. And he swings through that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Look at the rookie. Look at the
That's
rookie
a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And Martinez. Swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. That is the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Gallo, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Andrew Benintendi.
Little chopper rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
It's early.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
At the plate now as he chases after that one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
He was late.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
What is going on with my hitting?
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right. In the box now. Take strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Sosa to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So here's Bader now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Right. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-0.
And now a man into scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery tosses across to first, and Bader is set down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. And that one in the air center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One left.
Take my time now.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Damn.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. Braden Montgomery will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, rookie.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
There you go, rookie.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts.
Damn, nobody.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Julien, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie
No
Castro.
ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And takes low for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one to first, Gallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Yes.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Lenny Sosa.
Oh,
That one ripped.
that might be gone.
He won't get there. That should be extra
Go
bases.
back. That was going for it, man.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Bomb.
And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
He's dealing. He got to dealing.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss.
This man is dealing.
With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big hit on the back coming up now.
In the air, right field.
Go out.
Sizes this one up.
Damn.
And the inning is over.
Nobody's scoring. This is wow.
Top of inning number 7. Now Correa up to hit.
Damn,
Swing
first
and a
one
ball
of the game.
driven out to center. Reaching back towards the wall.
I can catch that.
And it's off the wall.
Damn, I thought I had it. Throw it to third.
In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Rip towards third.
I threw it to first. What is going on?
Safe at first
I
as they
threw it to
can't make the
first.
play.
Game
This
is
lineup is
shit
having
out
a
of me.
tough time finding
Oh
a
my
good
God, you
rhythm
see
at
what
the
just
plate. Their
happened?
swings are
That was
disjointed,
some
which
bullshit.
tells me
That
they're
was some
having
bullshit.
issues with pitch
I threw the ball
recognition.
to first.
Right in the box
Oh
now.
my
Take
God.
strike 1. On the ground, right side. Picks it up with a bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And here is Harrison Bader. Ground ball up the middle. One at second. And now Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the back at rate. Field. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Lopez back to work. First pitch swinging. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Stewart up and throwing. Duran, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Damn.
Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And he jammed me with a
pop
4-seam
up in
fastball.
foul ground.
Damn. I'm hitting it so
They
hard.
got it for out number 2. At the plate, Braden Montgomery, 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Wallner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro, just off the outside edge.
I gotta pick him out.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Cam Boozer gets the ball now.
Bro, you got no plate discipline chasing balls.
Makes hitters earn their way on base and rarely gets in trouble because
What's
of
up,
free
Joel?
passes.
Joel?
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Oh,
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Ow!
The throw.
Got him,
and he's
yes.
out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense.
Whoops it to Gallo, and Correa retired.
I got to focus.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming
I
schedule.
got the Yankees and Royals next. Come on, 40.
Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot
The
of
White Sox will always be in the Red Sox's shadow.
already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
Think
there's
so,
nothing
River?
wrong with delivering consistent hard contact.
You might be right
That's
about
almost
that,
always
but I'm a
gonna lead to
diehard
positive
White Sox
results.
fan. Make sure you sub, River. Make sure you sub my channel, River. You and Joe. Please do.
Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So he's back out
Oh,
to begin
good
the
eye.
eighth.
Good eye.
Been a really nice outing
Good
for him
eye.
so far,
Good
Siggy.
eye.
He's thrown the ball really.
I'm a die-hard Red Sox fan.
Yeah.
Just love to shit talk. You know how baseball is lol.
He's been relatively low.
Yeah, you
start
are
keeping
you
an
from
eye on it
Boston?
to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injury
Are you from
himself.
Boston? Damn.
Swing and a tapper.
That
And
might be
that's a
fair.
foul ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
There you go. There you go, rookie. There you go, rookie. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. There you go, rookie. Second home on the year.
His second of the year.
There you go,
It's
rookie.
2-1.
Here we come.
He kept swinging, and it paid
Here
off.
we come.
That was a battle, dude, and he just kept taking
Here
his...
we come. We knocked them out the game, too.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Late swing fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Oh,
Out
shit.
to center.
Damn.
Julian
The rookie went yard.
brings it in. And there's one away.
That's a really nice
Come on,
play, ranging
JD.
back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Martinez goes after that one for strike
No
one.
ball. One
Oh,
strike.
that was late. That was no.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Damn.
Check swing. Did he
Okay.
go?
Check
Yes, he
swing.
did.
Good gesture. Damn,
Swing
he got
and a
me with
miss,
high
and he
gas.
got him. Two gone.
Damn.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3
Come on, Andy.
pitches, and
Do.
that's what a good power
Andy,
pitcher
do.
can do to
Come
you.
on.
If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Benintendi,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes
Stuck on the
outside.
51 home runs.
Swing
Damn,
and a
high
miss as that
gas.
one was high.
Love to
One
see
ball,
it.
one
Power
strike.
versus power right there.
Damn, we'll take
Grounder,
that, though. We'll
that's
take
through for a
that.
base hit.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
We'll take that.
Now batting. Designated
So here's
Oh,
Robert
boys.
now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in
Damn, he
jeopardy.
throwing that high
He
gas.
swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and
And he
score that
just
run from
missed.
first base.
And fouled off. White Sox down a run. And
Damn, I
a swing and a
chased it.
miss. That's
How
the
did I
inning.
do that? Oh, I am so
But
desperate.
not before they answer back with a solo home run. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner, just missed.
Damn.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Ball. One ball. No strikes.
A little bit
Too
low.
low.
2-0.
Oh,
3
my
outside.
God.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss
Damn,
it.
he
And
walked
ball
up.
4, 2 aboard.
Damn.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for the Twins, Jonah Bride. And that bunted towards third. Vaughn. The throw to first.
He's out.
Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead
That's
of
the
going to
ball.
first base.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Also,
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Get him out
Swings
front.
through that one. It's a
Get him out
strikeout.
front. Get him out front.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fastball, let's go with that.
2 on, 2 outs.
Hustle,
Popped in the air, left field.
Let's come back and win this game.
Martinez right there to make the grab. And
let's come back and win this game.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Vaughn swings through it for strike 1.
Oh,
Slice the other way and foul. One-run game, bottom 9.
Damn, I was out in front.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Sorry, George.
He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Come on, man. Let's tie it up.
And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Damn.
Pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance.
Sorry, Colson.
In this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Brooks Baldwin looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1 ball, no strike.
Ooh, we'll take that. Damn, I thought that was a gapper. Damn, I thought that was a gapper. I hate to lose like that. Damn, I hate to lose like that. Damn, I thought that was a gap. I thought that was a gap. Damn, I thought that was a gap. God damn it. The Twins, 33 at bat, 7 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts. They used 3 pitchers. The White Sox, 34 at bat, 7 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 12 Ks. I hit this home run. My starter did pretty good. Okay. Play one more, I'm going to bed. Play one more game. I'm going to bed. Fellas, I'm about to change the title. I'm going to change the title. Come right back in, fellas. I'm going to change the title.